We didn't have food. You know, back then they would hunt. The mom and the daughter would go and, you know, shoot the guns and they would get, like, everything was kind of old school before we had a Walmart. They might have had a little store, but you had to travel to get to that store. So, we ate what we had. Some people had grandparents, they had that kidney, right? Kidney is like a spiritual food. And sometimes, like, my mama should be like, oh, I have a taste for kidney, okay? We used everything of the buffalo. You right, the hooves we used as a doorbell. The hooves, if you boiled them, you got glue, and the glue was used like to make arts, right? So, back then there's a thing about this. Someone found a turtle, like a baby turtle, and so they put it. You know how like when you cook crab or you cook lobster, you put it in the sink.
No.
Well, that's what you do. You put it in the sink. So anyway, someone had a turtle. They're gonna make turtle soup because grandparents they eat turtle soup. So they had a turtle there, and they were just in the kitchen, and they're getting stuff ready. And so she's gonna make some fry bread. So she got the dough, and she's getting everything ready, and she's mixing it. And she goes and she's really working, and people are going in and out. And her kids in here, she hears a knock. So she's like, "What is that?" So she's looking around in her stuff, and she's like, "Okay, well, forget it." You know, she looked at the door, and no one was there. She's like, "Forget it." So she kept doing what she was doing. She was having her fry bread, she had her pin, she's rolling it out, and she hears another.
It's a turtle.
Okay? So she's like, "What is that?" You know, and she's looking around, and there's nothing there. And so anyway, so she goes, and she's continues her fry bread, she gets that creation, she's starting it, and she hears another.
Oh my God, it's a turtle.
So then she's like, "What is that?" So she goes in the kitchen, she looks around, and she opened up her microwave, and that turtle said, "Mitaku yasi."
What?
Get it?
What?
You guys get it?
No.
You know, like in a sweat lodge, when you go into a sweat,
Oh.
you go and you pray and it's hot.
Oh. Sweat.
So that turtle was in a microwave, and it was like it was in a sweat, and it knocked, and he's like, because that's how you get out of the sweat lodge. You have to say "Mitaku yasi," and you open it, and it cools you off. So that turtle was "Mitaku yasi." So anyway, that was.
What does that mean? What that?
Means we are all related.